I used to work in a high school. Everybody knows that. But what they don't know is I did the morning announcements. One day, I had a clip, right? It was over the TV. And I played Mean Streets, and the TV production teacher says, we're going to give out a $20 gift certificate for any student that could name the name of the song or the artist. Obviously, it was Van Halen. Van Halen. This is home. This is Mean Streets. And I know somebody from Mean Streets. His name is Kevin, the Persian Prince. Yes, the Persian Prince is in the house. Here we go. All the stars are here. You know it. And I am in my own community. I am not part of the wet shaving community. I am not part of the fragrance community. I am part of the Persian Prince community. And my man Kevin is in charge. Money burner. I picked up a new soap. Oh my God. It's from a guy, the owner. He's kind of a little crazy, probably. I don't know. I haven't met him. He has ADHD like me. He actually, you go to his, it's not a very popular, it's not a very popular shave soap company, I'll be honest. And I was like, I don't know. Should I give it a shot? $23 for a soap. It better be premium. And let me tell you something. This stuff smells good. Okay? And you know I'm not a shill. All I know is it smells good. It smells strong off the puck. And it's a cannabis fragrance. I don't know about anything else. I just know it's the smell. Now, when they put it in my mailbox, you know, snail mail. Yo, Florida man, what's up? I read all the comments. So when they put this in my mailbox, United States Postal Service, it was put in there like this, right? And it was out in the heat. And you know, in Miami, it's hot as heck. And so the soap came like this, right? Okay. I would say it's probably more of a crope, which means cream/soap. Crope. Cream/soap. Crope. Oh my God. This smells good. It smells like cannabis. I mean, I'm sure there's cannabis oil. I haven't looked at the notes or anything. And man, look at this artwork, man. Evil Gummy. I don't know. Is he autistic? I guess like I would draw like something happy and bright, this and that. But he's into like Oscar the Grouch purple. Purple Oscar the Grouch with green eyes. Now, I have only tried marijuana on a few occasions in the past. Cannabis. You know, a couple times it helped me or whatever. You know, but I'm not into it's. I guess it's illegal in Miami, but you know, I was in Belgium, so we went to Amsterdam, brown hash, black hash, all this stuff, right? All the soldiers did, right? The Legend of Miami. That's very kind of you to call me the Legend of Miami. I think I kind of am. I'll go with it, man. I'll get a big head. I'll get a big head. I'm the next big. I'm the next big thing. Yeah, whatever, man. I love Kevin, man. I love Kevin. Kevin. Kevin is the best thing that's happened to me with my online interactions, and he's better known as Money Burner. And he's a big fan of I don't know that rapper that died, and he likes all that kind of music, right? So we're gonna wet the face. And man, this stuff smells good, man. I'm not even. You know how I am, man. People used to say I was a Sahara shill. I'm like, dude. I mean, it's nice to get free stuff. I was getting free stuff. It was nice, but that doesn't mean I'm going to promote it. Promote it in terms of lying, right? If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. If it's bad, I don't discuss it. And I think, why should I say something bad? Conway Shitty, Mr. Smelly, how you doing? The next best thing, like how Fragrance Apprentice said about Georgia Jet. Remember that? Oh boy. And then Georgia, whatever. I don't even want to mention that guy. He's like he said I'm a failure at YouTube because I said like when you use LEDs, right? Like a lot of these guys they have backgrounds with colognes in the background, but you don't put the LEDs on the front of the cabinet. You put them on the back of the cabinet, so it gives it a nice glow. But I guess he didn't like that, and he said I'm a failure. Cuddles crew, right? And then because I mentioned that thing about the LED light strips, right? It's like you don't put it on the front of the cabinet. You have a cabinet. If you just have a wall, you could just have them shining. But like if you have a cabinet, you could put them on the back, and it gives it a nice aura, a nice glow. But what the heck, Fernando, the voice of reason. How you doing, Fernando? The voice of reason. I actually couldn't sleep, and I used the ancient Mexican recipe. Not Mexican, but whatever. This stuff actually, I couldn't sleep. My bones were aching. I was very upset with, Kamala Harris saying that that Trump, whatever, was doing a photo op or whatever. I'm like, man, you're the one that got them killed with your incompetence, right? And I was like, oh, God, people are gonna vote for her, because she's the same race as Free Palestine. Oh, dude, block this guy, please. No Free Palestine here. No Free Palestine here. And then I'm speaking with this woman, right? Like, the one I'm gonna marry. And I was telling her, the Jews were always gypsies, right? The Jews were always gypsies, right? Like nobody wanted them in their land, right? So, um, she said, and it pissed me off. She says, no, the Jews were nomads. I'm like, what do you mean? What's a nomad? And she goes, you don't know what a nomad is? See, this is the problem with liberal women, man. It's like they know one thing and they think they know it all, right? And I had to actually look up what nomad is. Block them. Just put them in timeout. Yeah, I'm Jewish, man. Shabbat shalom. It's Saturday, baby. Shabbat shalom. This is my day of rest, buddy. Don't mess with me on my day of rest. Make American Britain again. Oh, God. What the heck? We don't want to be Britain. I mean, I have friends. I mean, I know people say, oh, yeah, I got one friend. I have a good friend. He's Persian, right? And, you know, I'm not going to go there. I love him. I have two friends. I think my other friend, Anush, I think he's Muslim. I'm not sure. I have nothing against the Muslim religion. I just don't like when one religion tries to be the dominant religion and maybe take over. I'm fine. I'm fine with any religion. I just feel, here's the big word, assimilate. It's a microphone. That's a mic. I'm not getting really hot water like I want. So I think you need to assimilate to a, you come to a country, assimilate. So this is a crope. Oh, so it just kind of more of a shave cream. Okay, see how it's kind of soft. It's almost like a shaved cream. Oh, this, I need more water. Man, the smell is strong. You know how they say the scent? See, the scent off the puck and on the face is strong. I'm sure there's like real cannabis oil in here. This stuff smells good. It's like I'm at a pop party. So, wow, that was too much soap. That little bit of soap was too much. You see how much? Oh my God. Man, this is gonna be a protective soap. It's dense, it's dense. It's not airy and light. It's dense. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What's up, KFB? You back to KFB? KFB? Been watching the Rexer show in the arcade community, KFB. You gotta admit, man, at this point, Rexer is the arcade community. He's and he's putting out interesting content because the arcade community is pretty dead. And I kind of predicted it, right? Opposite of blackface. I've been wanting to get one of those brushes for when I shave. Yeah, this is it's a common one, but since I'm using a new soap, it's called the Mocha Express. This is a very good soap brush. You can get it for about $20. Yaki brush. It's called Mocha Express. Are you still uploading content in your gaming channel? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Because I became a Steam curator. And what that does when you're a Steam curator, I'm not using, yeah, I'll get into what kind of razor I'm using. But I use a regular disposable. That's why I'm part of my own community. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, disposables have come down in price, so I only use I like double edged razors, but now that I take warfarin, I can only use them like on the downstroke. This is a very good one. I'll use it for a little bit. It's a Rex Ambassador. It's a Rex Ambassador. Very good. I'll show you what it's. But I'm going to use a disposable. Man, this stuff smells good. See that here. So I use a disposable, but I'm using the Rex Ambassador right now. And my favorite blades for this Astra Green. If you're you're looking for a good, if you want to get into like, I'm not into complete wet shaving. Like this is like a once in a wow. This soap is very slippery. So my God, this is like a top tier soap, man. It's a shame, and it smells really good. It came out like last week. This is top tier soap. I'll have to put it in the title because, man, I'm not a disposable. I'm not a double edged razor guy. But since you asked, I just did it. But we're gonna go back to the disposable right now because we're gonna go on the upstroke. I like a BBS, right? Baby butt smooth. I don't shave often. I like to keep a short, full trim beard, but sometimes I wear a respirator and have to shave. Oh, dude. Yeah, like that's when you get old. You have to have a respirator, and I have a CPAP. I'll tell you what, man. The CPAP really helps me sleep. Ooh, nice and hot. Yeah, I used to teach. I taught for 25 years, and I wasn't getting good night's sleeps. And man, this is, you don't need a lot. I use too much. This is like still off the first. This stuff is very dense. It has a nice glide to it. The protection is amazing because it's not like I use way too much. You can see the glisten there. Man, this soap is good. It's not even a soap. It's like a crope. It might be even a cream, but it's labeled. It's labeled a soap. Maybe it's a cream. But look how, I don't know if you can see how thick it is. You can't see through it. Wow. But I'll tell you what, if you're a fan of the smell of cannabis, I'm a fan of the smell. And double-edged razors are safer. Yeah. I like my disposables. I used to go really like after the one pass, that was enough, right? Like I'm not getting much hair now. Like sometimes, like now I see the wet shavers are going 2 passes, 3 passes. Legitimately though, 1 pass is enough. With a double-edged razor, just going down. Because when you're going up with a DE, you're taking a risk. Wow. I mean, the amount of protection there is amazing. I use way too much. You only have to use a little. My man wants baby but smooth. Against the grain, yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm not yeah, against the grain. You need to go down with the grain, I guess you say. Technical terms. But yeah, if you go with this kind of soap, you just need to go down, maybe a couple passes down. But when you go into work, like there's nothing there. Look, listen. Oh, there. See here, nothing. This stuff is a good soap, man. Top tier. I think there's only like 3 or 4 videos on YouTube with this Hoffman soap. The scent, man, the scent is good. Recently cut myself big time with a safety razor. Yeah, you don't have to use a safety razor, man. You don't have to use a safety razor. These guys are show offs. That's all. It's a show off community, a little like the fragrance community. I don't know how you could be a show off with the fragrance community, but it's kind of weird. Like I know more than you. Like come on. I have a better nose at detecting notes. My God, is this? Oh man, like I don't even feel like I need to use a aftershave balm with this. Man, this soap is very good, man. Uh, to the owner, yeah, you did a good job, man. He's Italian, I believe. I believe he's Italian. I'm half Italian. John, get you some lipstick and a dress. No problem, man. Why? Because I shave. I'm from a different era, man. Have you ever heard the song Mean Streets by Van Halen? Probably not. I'm glad I'm glad David Lee Roth isn't preaching politics because a lot of these 90s rockers, even like some of the 70s rockers, they're like, I'm a liberal, I hate Trump. I'm like, what the hell? Man, look how much soap is on here still. It's just like, wow. It's a very good soap, man. And you only need very little. I use way too much. My God. Oh, man. Very, very good soap. Oh my God. I don't even feel like the, I feel like my God, it's so smooth and like, I don't feel like I need an aftershave balm really. But, whatever. It's part of the thing to put an aftershave balm on. And we'll put on some, we'll put on some Moon Soap's Amaretto, which smells like an Italian dessert. And I don't think there's alcohol in there. Let me see. And this is, it's like it's already like smooth enough, man. That's a very protective soap. So this guy's ADHD has paid off. I'll tell you, man. Excellent soap, man. I tried another one called Summer something, summertime soaps or whatever, and what a horrible soap. It was supposed to resemble like a hot summer's day, and it had like all these like cartoon characters, which I liked. I bought it for the cartoon characters. I threw it away. I was like, I don't have a listen. I don't have enough room in my small apartment to collect soaps that I don't use. You know, like I dump soaps because I don't have the space, right? Even with colognes too, I dump colognes too because what's the purpose of having a cologne you don't use and keeping it? Maybe you'll meet somebody one day uh, that will enjoy it. I just recently sent Nima some, and I don't even know if he's using it, but like they're older fragrances that were popular, and he likes them. But he likes the more newer designer stuff. By the way, Danim Fragrance, check him out if you're into fragrances. Um, I'll tell you what, he usually has two women besides him, but one of the girls, my God, Fernando knows, she's smoking hot, man, and she's better looking than any fragrance reviewer in this whole community, right? I've always said they're just kind of like average at best, like the fragrance reviewers that are women. But Fernando, the one girl that's usually on his, let's see, yeah, on his left. Yeah, oh my God, she's beautiful. Ooh. And that's if she became a fragrance reviewer, she'd take over. She'd take over. Zara. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. When I talk about a beautiful woman, I'm talking about women like Zara. Exactly. Beautiful, perfect body, perfect face, beautiful hair. I mean, she's got everything. Zara is absolutely amazing looking, and she's sweet. You know, we don't have that in the fragrance community. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started, Conway Shitty. Hey there, cutie. What's up? DB. It's probably DB. Uh, hey there, cutie. Oh my God. The pedo hunters are in full effect. Pedo hunters, they have skeletons in their closet and they're looking to minimize their past mistakes, so they want to put everybody else down. Okay, so this one right here, gotta stay positive. Stay positive. You can find this at Best Brands Perfume. This is a Silver Mountain water clone. Noah Balloon. Hi. And he hasn't gotten Oud Noir back in stock because Oud Noir is, my God, it's better than Green Irish Tweed. It's better than Green Irish Tweed. I guarantee you. I guarantee you Oud Noir is better than Green Irish Tweed. There's nothing, especially, let it macerate or whatever, but he's always sold out of it, right? Because everybody's in the chat like, when are you going to get some more Oud Noir? Because Oud Noir is really good. But this one is really good too. After a couple days too, it was good from the beginning, to be honest with you. But now there's like what I like about this company, Arabiat, is there's no synthetic nature to it. It's just like a burst, right? It's just a burst of freshness, and Silver Mountain water is a very fresh fragrance, ultra fresh. And I think there's some tea in there. And what are you doing? It's good. If you're looking for a nice summer banger, check out this at bestbrandsperfume.com. I left the link. Emily wants a piece of the 2-inch spaghetti stick. What the? Anyway, so let me go over what I used today. I used this for a little bit. Let me put on my other light. Kind of gets hot, right? But this is called the Rex Ambassador, and it's a disposable razor. It's very expensive, and it's nice. And it's like, that's it. You take the razor out, dry it off after every shave. And that's, then you put this back on. It's nice. I mean, I put it on level 3. It's real nice. It's very heavy. It's beautiful. Just expensive. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of clones. Best Brands Perfume. Best Brands Perfume. BestBrandsPerfume.com. Christian O. Shout out to Christian O. Oh, Fernando's getting me going. But this is really nice. It's just too expensive. I'm sure, I don't know if there have been any clones of it, but I'm sure there will be, because this is a beautiful design and it's nice and hefty. It's just too much money. It's really nice though. I really love it. And I used this brush, which is like, because it was a new soap, and I know this brush will always, give me good results. And I have better brushes, or I would say like, but they're not worked in enough, right? Like I have this brush, which is a boar head, but it's just not worked in enough. And this is another boar's head, and it's worked in more. But since I was like showing off a new soap, this is from Diaz Cosmetics, Diaz Cosmetic. But since I was showing off a new soap, how to use the Yaki Mocha Express, it's it's always going to give you good results, and it has a nice little. You got to search around for it, and once you find it, you'll be happy. And I used Evil Gummy by Hoffman Shaving. Dude, this is a good soap. I'm not sure I'm interested in any more of like. I'm looking maybe for a nice new oud soap. Ariana and Evans has one. It's like $45. It's in a glass jar or whatever. I don't have $45 to just throw away. Um, but it's like a really premium soap. Like Peter Sharkalis went all out and created a really high end luxury soap. Maybe one day. But this one is really good, man. This is a premium soap right here. You saw the dense, how dense it was. You don't have to use so much of it. I use too much, but I have so many soaps where it doesn't matter if I use too much. The label is nice, right? It's not like a matte finish. It's not a matte finish. It's sort of shiny. Very nice job with the artwork. It's like Oscar the Grouch, with blood on him and green eyes. And I used some of this just because I didn't know what to use. Uh, Dude, you love putting those K's together, man. Amaretto special. Smells like a nice Italian bakery. Real nice. I don't think there's alcohol in it. Nice post shave properties with this one. If you want the smell of an Italian bakery, I have the soap as well. Smells real nice. If you don't want the burn. And then I posted the link for this beauty right here. If you've ever heard of Creed Silver Mountain Water, this is a clone or a dupe. It's going for $50 at Best Brands Perfume. Most of the fragrances at Best Brands Perfume are like $20, $25. I mean, but this is just a much higher quality, and I guarantee you, like, if you're looking for a quality fragrance, check out the link for this. This is a beautiful Silver Mountain Water clone. Yeah, Silver Mountain Water Inspiration. That's the proper word. It's really nice. Arabiat is high end niche. I told Christian, I said, man, yeah, the Arabiat is much better quality than a lot of the clones like Armaf, even Afnan. This is like it's much better than Afnan or Armaf, or it's you could tell they're using quality ingredients. Very good, and I enjoy it. The Green Irish Tweed I prefer more because I like that DNA of Oud Noir. Oud Noir is great for around what 30 to 40. We need to give precise info. $50. $50. But wait for but you already have Green Irish Tweed. Um $50, precise information. 49.99 or 49.95, something like that. And there are coupon codes. I'm not sure what the coupon code for that is. I think there's a 10% coupon code for that. And honestly, watch Christiano's live streams, bestbrandsperfume.com. I don't have to say .com. He has a channel called Best Brands Perfume, and he runs these streams where he's just showing off colognes one after another. And I'm like, yeah, this one is really good. True, Christian always has coupon code, so you can save even more. Yeah, like he was talking about this one. Let me get some air. Ooh, the air feels good. Oh man, this post shave feels amazing. But he sends me a lot. Some of them I'm like, okay. He sent me this. And it smells good. It smells good. I mean, it's not like it smells like niche, to be honest. This is Mountain. Um, if you like vanilla and spices, or Christian would say tonka and spices, this one smells real nice. But it's strong. You know, I don't really dig strong fragrances. Let's see the atomizer. It smells really good. Yeah. So if you're into vanilla and spices, which I love, but it's just so hot in Miami, and this is strong, boy. Woo! Very nice. Ooh. Very kind of seductive and sexy smelling. You can get this at bestbrandsperfume.com. Best brands. Yeah, this one's really nice. If you're into vanilla and spices. I love the smell, but I can't wear it like in Miami. It's just too much. It's just way too much for Miami. I prefer what I could wear, you know. That's it. I think by Montal, let me check. Yeah, this one is an inspiration of something. This is definitely an inspiration. Yeah, it's Montal. Oh, this company? I would say I wouldn't be surprised if this were a Montal. It's the same quality as Montal. Same quality as Montal, you know. Montal Arabian Tonka inspiration. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, it is. Holy shit. How'd you find out? Yeah, Montal Arabian Tonka. Oh yeah. Exactly. That's what it is. Dude, exactly. It's Montal Arabian's Tonka. Let me write that down, man. Holy shit. Thank you. I don't know how you found out, but I'm going to write it on the back of the box. Arabian's Tonka. So I know next time when I talk about it. Yeah, it's exactly Arabian's Tonka. Arabian. Thank you, man. Tonka. Thanks. Bad handwriting, but whatever. So yeah. Dude. And I like the smell of vanilla. It's a nice. It doesn't really smell like vanilla, but I like the smell of vanilla in perfumes. But yeah, this is Arabian Tonka, and it's about the same quality as Arabian Tonka. It's not real. I mean, let's be honest. Montal isn't the highest quality. I can't say. I didn't say that. Okay, hold on. I can say it off camera. But yeah, but it's the same quality as Montal. That's it. Montal fragrances are kind of synthetic. In my opinion, I have to say, in my opinion, right? I have to say that. But, in my opinion, Montal fragrances are very synthetic. And that kind of has the same smell. It's like, it's a little synthetic, but Montal fragrances are very synthetic as well. You look at a Montal and you look at the price, and then you say, "Oh my God, it's synthetic." But when you're gonna get this Arabian Tonka inspiration, and you're only spending $25. I think it's 20 or $25. It's like, okay, synthetic is. I'm not out $120, $130. Say congrats to Nima. Nima! Congratulations, Nima, for hitting 2K subs. You've earned it. You put a lot of effort into your videos. Shout out to the most beautiful woman in the fragrance community, Zara. I mean, she's up there with Lana. Let's be honest. Like, Lana was the prettiest, but Zara will give Lana a run for her money, right? Zara is absolutely beautiful. And that's what, when I, that's like the woman I dated back in the days, Where's my deceased ex ripped up all the pictures. But whatever. But the thing is, this is a woman who could take over the fragrance community. If she could probably get sponsored, she could probably get sponsored by Dossier. Dude, I get the Red Lessons commercial for Dossier. Like, I'll be watching a Tim Pool video, and then all of a sudden, Red Lessons will be up on my screen. I'm like, and talking about a Dossier. Hey, what's up, Steven? You're looking well. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're just giving congratulations. Hold on. Better audio in here, too. So we're giving Nima Danim Fragrance congratulations for hitting 2K subs. Zara is an absolute 10 out of 10. Like, I don't want to see, I can't even get criticized, but I have to tell the truth. I got questioned about other people, and then there was like, oh man, well, she's so hot. What do you think of her? Kevin set me up. And I'm like, come on, dude. And then I was the bad guy. But you gotta be honest, as Dan would say. Zara is absolutely flawless in every way. She has a great personality. She's sweet. She's beautiful. Perfect figure. Perfect face. There's nothing you can criticize about Zara. And it's Zahra. If you want to come down to Miami and do a shave video with me, Zara, hell yeah, I will go to 2K subs too. Shit. She's a star, man. She's a star. And here's the thing about Nima. I've always said to Nima, use the actual footage as the thumbnail. Because as you know, Conway Shitty, some of these fragrance reviewers will put a beautiful woman on the thumbnail, but in reality, there's no beautiful woman in the video. It's false advertising. But here you got Nima, who's actually using a beautiful woman in the video. And I look at the thumbnail that Danim is putting out. I'm like, it looks like it's one of these videos where it's like, okay, there's a pretty girl on the thumbnail, but it's just some overweight guy, reviewing fragrances. It's false advertisement. And Nima needs to use actual footage. I could be Nima's coach because Nima's going to be a big shot soon. So he'll need a coach. I could be his coach. I'm going to change my channel name to Coach for Nima Fragrances. And one thing, see, Nima, he smiles. So there's always positivity with his videos. He's always smiling. And women like a guy that smiles. Like, I'm telling you, I don't want to get into this red pill thing. But trust me, they aren't all cracked up to what they claim to be. Women like guys that smile and are light and airy. Light and airy. Like Nima. Nima could have any woman. Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Or we can fly to Vancouver to shoot a video with her. Hell yeah! What music do you like, Neil? I'm listening to Pixies. I'm getting a big Van Halen one cover right here. It's gonna be huge. I'm into Van Halen. Um, Journey Escape, Styx the Grand Illusion, Boston. We were just another band out of Boston. Yeah. And I'm waiting on my Van Halen to come right here. Yeah. I'm into Leonard Skinner, Simple Man, you know. What do you think about the song? Mommy, hell yeah, that's a good song. Conway Shitty. The only other guy that I know that knows about that song is the Whiskey Reaper. Shout out to the Whiskey Reaper. Whiskey Reaper and me kind of fell out, but I like the Whiskey Reaper. He's an interesting guy. And when I do videos again on my computer and maybe discuss fragrances, who knows? I don't know. Maybe we'll just discuss anything. The Whiskey Reaper is welcome, and we could do a show together. But like, come on, man. He's like, man, I'm only doing it for the next 10 minutes. If you don't do it for the next 10 minutes, I'm like, dude, it's not like you're Elon Musk. It's not like you're Donald Trump. Come on, man. Come on. Get a grip, man. Get a grip. Get a grip. Yeah, Mommy El Negro is one of the best Miami produced videos of all time. It's a lot of fun, man. Da, 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 da. I don't know how to speak Spanish. No. 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 Anyway, thank you for everybody that has showed up for this wet shaving political music / I read all the comments. And I always read all the comments because the comments are always interesting. Okay, wait. Mami El Negro. Oh, oh, shit. That's a very old song. Well, I'm very old. What do you have to say? I'm 60 years old, buddy. Come on, man. Come on. What do you think about Five Finger Death Punch? I have all their albums. I have every Five Finger Death Punch album. Yeah. I like when they did the House of the Rising Sun. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, Five Finger Death Punch is good. I have every single album by them. Their first album was kind of crazy, and I like the first album. And then they put some sort of ballads together. Five Finger Death Punch is very good, man. Not many people have heard of them. Five Finger Death Punch is a great band. You need to go live and talk trash about politics. Trump versus Kamala. Yeah. I like the people who are here, man. I feel comfortable with the people who are here. I'm not really. I just want to. I'm a man of habit, and that's it. I like the people who I've been associating with, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Trump 2024 is all I gotta say. Daddy Trump, my favorite. The Sound of Silence. Oh, The Sound of Silence. Wasn't that a thing? Kill Bill 1 or 2. Dude, cuddle screw for 2024. Make crack almond shave comp for trading. Dude, 5-finger death punches. Like, just, after this video, go on YouTube, look at 5-finger death punch. He's like, 1, 2, F you. You know that classic. That was like from the first album. But man, they're very good. Very, very, very underrated. Hard rock kind of. Sound of Silence is a good song. Yeah. Fernando, have a good weekend. And Conway Shitty, have a nice weekend. Steven, have a nice weekend. Arabians Taka, get it at Best Press Perfume. Noah, I don't know if I really want to give a shout out to Noah. Oh, Alexander, he was real serious. MB, shout out to you. And Console Fanboy, take care. Thank you for joining. Hang out. Thanks for hanging out.